Welcome back to Creepy Videos on the Internet. As always, we're going to explore the darker corners of YouTube. A lot of these videos are very strange, mysterious, ominous, so on and so on. You get the point. But that's what you guys are here for, so let's get right into it. The time 3 a.m. is often referred to as the Devil's Night or the Witching Hour. It's typically seen as the darkest and coldest part of the night, and it's an inversion of 3 p.m., the hour of Christ, the time most believe he was crucified. The channel 2H32 could be referencing this. All the videos are 2 minutes and 32 seconds long. The one I'll be talking about is called Atrocious. After an ominous counter that appears in all of his videos, it begins in a forest on a dark night. After some exploring, blood is discovered on the floor, when suddenly our wanderer discovers a bloody bag hanging on a tree. After getting it down and giving it a look, the video ends with another counter, and one last clip of the bag. It seems like YouTube has an infinite amount of random, offbeat channels that have the most strangest content to share, or maybe archived. And I'm starting to find more and more of these. Burden is one of those channels. From executions to dead pigs being eaten alive, this channel's love for bizarrities is off the charts. The video I'd like to talk about is one of its most popular and most fascinating, called From the Earth.
Carries an oak tree, sleeping, but for a little while.
And as the name suggests, it features a lot of bodies being dug up from the ground, some rotting while others are being examined. A few of his videos contains a few seconds of black towards the end, and can easily be made clear by inverting it. I'd recommend doing it on your own, if you'd like to delve into the mystery. This next video actually kind of freaked me out a lot. The mystery, the suspense, the atmosphere, things that I love. It really got to me. It's called You Are on the Fastest Route. It appears to be a dash cam on a car driving through some heavy rain. We can very clearly hear the driver's GPS speaking and giving him directions, although occasionally the GPS will reroute.
Street. You will arrive at your destination in 2 hours and 28 minutes. Traffic ahead, rerouting. In 10 miles take exit 17, then turn right onto Quarry Utility Road South.
Until suddenly the driver finds himself in a forest, following signs for do not enter. He continues driving until the GPS tells him to turn off his headlights. That's when all hell breaks loose.
Rerouting. Your destination will be in 50 feet. You will arrive at your destination.
The driver finds himself in his car, toppled over and on fire.
You have arrived.
Iamb, a film by Alexis Batrick. This peculiar animation features some of the strangest imagery and haunting audio, especially towards the end. From what I could tell, it's about a worm wiggling out of an apple and crawling its way through life in some strange machine. We see a skeleton with a contorted upward-looking face and a strange way of walking. He appears to be looking at the worm, planting and vomiting on a very small plant. Near the end, the animation really speeds up, with the worm and skeleton fighting and eventually killing each other. The Sound of Music, a popular musical originally from 1959, involves the song My Favorite Things by Julie Andrews. That song is featured in this last video called The Sound of Music Project, although very distorted and unnerving.
Raindrops on roses, and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things.
The stop-motion animation and grainy video effects also add to the eerie atmosphere. The entire video consists of what looks like puppets or dolls of sorts, most noticeably, the clown. As with most videos, it's very hard to describe what's going on. He seems to be maybe on a bed, and all these other clouds are around him, comforting him? Menacing him? Who knows?